If you can't look at fouls, don't have replay.
And it's tough because if I'm a referee going over, look at this, I'm thinking, I missed that. I messed up.
And that's where old school referees before replay were allowed to correct mistakes that they saw and give the ball back.
Did Kevin Durant foul LeBron James on a late drive? Twice? Probably, but that's not why Cleveland lost. First things first, this was no NBA Finals preview on Christmas Day when Cleveland traveled to Golden State. Not because these two teams will not meet again in the finals, I would put the odds at a little better than 50-50 they do, but because both will be different teams come June. The Cavaliers will have Isaiah Thomas starting at the point, and Stephen Curry will be opposite him. That alone changes a lot of dynamics, and we're not even getting into trades, players shifting roles, and more. What we did get on Christmas Day was a great show, a 99-92 Warriors win that ended in controversy that consumed Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy on the broadcast, not to mention NBA Twitter. Did Kevin Durant foul LeBron James on his drives to the rim late? On this play he did, if you ask me. Shockingly, LeBron said he was fouled after the game. Kevin Durant said no. I have a long-running belief about controversial calls at the end of games. If a team puts itself in that position, it has to live with referee mistakes. Don't want that play to matter? Then be better before and take it out of the officials' hands. Cleveland's bench cost them this game, shooting a collective 6 of 26 and getting outplayed all afternoon. The bench has been improved this season, not this day. The Cavaliers' starting backcourt, Jose Calderon and J.R. Smith, were a combined 1 of 9 from the floor. The Cavs' lack of depth and the fact they have guys on this roster who can be exploited in a playoff series was evident. Frankly, Cleveland lost because right now the Warriors are the better team. LeBron almost changed that, because he's LeBron, but it wasn't enough. There were interesting takeaways from this game, especially looking ahead to a potential NBA Finals rematch, for a 4th straight year. First, Jay Crowder did a respectable job guarding Durant for much of the game. Yes, KD had 25 points on 19 shots, but he's one of the great scorers the game has ever seen. He's going to get his. This was manageable for Cleveland. Crowder made him work for his buckets. Crowder has been a disappointment to start the season, but in recent weeks has looked healthier and rounded into form, not so coincidentally when the Cavs went on a winning streak. Having Crowder on Durant opens up a lot of other defensive options for the Cavs. Also interesting was Steve Kerr going small from the opening tip, starting rookie Jordan Bell opposite Kevin Love and sitting Zaza Pachulia. We will see more variations of this as things heat up for Golden State. If this is the NBA Finals matchup again, we are going to have an entertaining series. One with controversy.